Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, welcome back to Sabeel Jannah. In today's reflection, we will explore Surah Al-Fajr, a powerful reminder of how the rise and fall of nations mirror the rise and fall of human hearts. It teaches us that arrogance leads to ruin, while patience, faith, and gratitude bring eternal success. Let's begin. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والفجر وليال عشر والشفع والوتر والليل إذا يسر هل في ذلك قسم لذي هجر. By the dawn and by the 10 nights, and by the even and the odd, and by the night as it passes. Is there not in all this a solemn oath for those who have understanding? Allah swears by Fajr, the dawn, the time when darkness fades and light begins. It symbolizes hope, renewal, and awakening. The 10 nights are understood to be the first 10 of Dhul Hijjah, days filled with mercy and worship. The even and the odd represent all of creation, the balance and diversity Allah has placed in the universe. And finally, by the night as it passes, a reminder that no darkness lasts forever. These oaths call upon us to reflect, to awaken our hearts, and to recognize Allah's signs in every sunrise. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بعاد إرم ذات العماد التي لم يخلق مثلها في البلاد وثمود الذين جابوا الصخر بالواد وفرعون ذي الأوتاد الذين طغوا في البلاد فأكثروا فيها الفساد فصب عليهم ربك سوط عذاب إن ربك لبالمرصاد. Have you not seen how your Lord dealt with Ad, the people of Iram with lofty pillars, the like of whom were never created in the land, and with Thamud, who carved out rocks in the valley, and Pharaoh of the mighty structures? They all transgressed in the land and spread much corruption therein. So your Lord poured upon them a scourge of punishment. Indeed, your Lord is ever watchful. Here, Allah reminds us of the nations who had power, wealth, and glory. The people of Ad with their great buildings, Thamud with their rock-carved homes, and Pharaoh with his mighty empire. But their arrogance led to destruction. Power without humility, knowledge without gratitude, and success without compassion. These are recipes for downfall. Allah is always watching. He gives time, but He never forgets. Every tyrant, every oppressor, every arrogant soul, their time comes, just as it came for those before them. فأما الإنسان إذا ما ابتلاه ربه فأكرمه ونعمه فيقول ربي أكرمن وأما إذا ما ابتلاه فقدر عليه رزقه فقدر عليه رزقه فيقول ربي أهانن كلا بل لا تكرمون اليتيم ولا تحاضون على طعام المسكين وتأكلون التراث أكلا لما وتحبون المال حبا جما. As for man, when his Lord tries him and honors him and blesses him, he says, "My Lord has honored me." But when he tests him and restricts his provision, he says, "My Lord has humiliated me." No, but you do not honor the orphan, nor do you urge one another to feed the poor. And you consume inheritance greedily, and you love wealth with excessive love. Human beings often misunderstand Allah's test. When we are blessed, we think we are favored. When we are restricted, we feel abundant. But both are tests, one of gratitude, the other of patience. True honor is not in wealth. It's in how we treat others, especially the weak and the needy. Wealth becomes a curse when it blinds us to compassion and justice. This passage reminds us our character in hardship is what truly defines us. كلا إذا دكت الأرض دكا دكا وجاء ربك والملك صفا صفا وجيء يومئذ بجهنم يومئذ يتذكر الإنسان وأنى له الذكرى يقول يا ليتني قدمت لحياتي فيومئذ لا يعذب عذابه أحد ولا يعتق وثاقه أحد. No, when the earth is crushed completely, and your Lord comes with the angels in ranks, and hell is brought forth on that day. On that day man will remember, but how will remembrance benefit him then? He will say, "Oh, I wish I had sent ahead for my life." So on that day none will punish as he punishes, and none will bind as he binds. The scene shifts to the day of judgment. The earth will crumble, the angels will descend in ranks, and Jahannam will be brought near. Then every soul will finally see the truth. But by then, regret will be too late. The verse, "Oh, I wish I had sent ahead for my life," captures the ultimate regret. Realizing that the real life was the hereafter and we wasted it on temporary illusions. يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة ارجعي إلى ربك راضية مرضية فادخلي في عبادي وادخلي جنتي. O serene soul, return to your Lord, well pleased and pleasing to Him. Enter among my servants and enter my paradise. This is one of the most beautiful endings in the Qur'an. After describing destruction, arrogance, and regret, Allah turns to the believing soul with words of peace and love. The Nafsul Mutma'inna, the soul at peace, is the one that trusted Allah through every test, remained humble in success and grateful in hardship. To such a soul, Allah says, "Come back to me. What greater honor could there be? Surah Al-Fajr teaches us that every dawn follows darkness. If life feels heavy, remember the same Lord who watched over the prophets and the righteous watches over you. Do not measure your worth by wealth or ease. Measure it by your faith, your patience, and your mercy. When you live with the sincerity, Allah will call you with those blessed words. Return to your Lord, pleased and pleasing. My dear brothers and sisters, this was Surah Al-Fajr, a call to awaken the soul to remember that true success lies not in this world, but in returning to Allah with a heart at peace. In the next episode, inshallah, we'll reflect on Surah Al-Ghashiyah, a vivid description of the hereafter and the two paths awaiting every soul. Until then, keep your heart soft, your prayers sincere, and stay connected to the Qur'an, for it is the light of every dawn while walking on Sabeel al-Jannah, the path to paradise. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.